All right, baby, baby, baby. I'm gonna run through this snow globe. I had to do some tweaks to it because ChatGPT be doing too much when they doing maintenance and stuff. Because I think they doing maintenance and they kept messing up my daggone stuff. Okay, let me see. Let me see if we got it together now. All right. It only took me an hour to figure out some things to do to make it do right. Okay, so we're going to say yes. We want text. Okay, so that's the first thing you say. Yes, you want text. And then, well, the first thing you do is upload a picture. So upload your picture. Then say yes, you want text. If you want text, I know you don't want text. But if you want text, then you must pick a you guys tell the exact text first of all. Let's say we was gonna say the Smiths 2025 or something. We'll say something like that, and then we need to pick, let's put a comma and just pick what we're going to use down here, which is number 4. So I'm just going to put a 4 with classic holiday font. And then it wants a text color, gold, white, or holiday red. We're going to say holiday red. It doesn't have a number, so we're just going to type it holiday red. And then we just hit send there. And then they come up with the next question. The next question would be, first it gives you what you picked. Okay. And then it would say, would you like the snow-covered pine trees in the snow globe? And I'm going to say yes, I do. Okay. So you say yes. The next question is going to ask you if you want elves in there. If you want elves, you just say yes. You want elves. Or you can say no. You don't want no elves. So I'm not going to put the Santa, which is the next one. I'm going to say no. I don't want the Santa. And I think the reindeer was next. I don't want the reindeer. Men. So we don't want that either. And then it's going to ask me, do I want a Christmas village? I'm going to say yes to the Christmas village. And I'm going to say, for the Christmas boxes, I'm going to say yes to the Christmas boxes, gift boxes. We'll say yes to that. And then we're going to say yes, we want snow inside. So we're going to add the snow. And then we're going to pick whether we want a warm glow, extra sparkle, whatever. I'm going to pick number 2, warm glow. Okay. Okay. And then it wants to know if you want to keep the background on the photo, or you want to put the background of your photo inside the globe, or you want to remove the background. We just gonna say remove the background because they had a yellow background. And then it says how much snow amount do you want. You can go 0 through 100, whatever you want to say. 77%. If I say that, that's fine. So I said 77%. And it says got it, 77. And then please choose your glass clarity, whether you want standard, clear, sharp, crisp, whatever. I'm going to say clear. I haven't chosen clear yet, just to see what clear look like. Okay, please re-upload your photo. So I added this part because I was putting black people in, it was giving me white people in the snow globe. I don't know. I think ChatGPT has this thing where it loses itself when it has a lot of text in between the image, and the image is way up top because that's the first thing you put in. So that's why I have this second spot where before they give you your image, is to put your photo back in. So put your photo back in. Please put it back in. Because ChatGPT be doing stuff. That's their error. It ain't mine. It's not on my bot. It's on them. So just put your image back in before you even do this. I might have to tell it to say take the background off or again because I didn't tell it. Let me see if it takes the background off because I told it before to take the background off. So that might be the default of it all. So we might have to worry about that. I might have to tell it to do it again. We'll see how it come out. The bot should be smart enough to know. It did. So there it is. And so you got the picture, you got the Smith family, and you got the picture of the family inside the snow globe. You got your snow, you got your Christmas gift, you got some elves, you got the pine trees, you got your village in there, and you got some snow in there. Finally. So with me adding that part at the end where you put your picture back in is what's saving it, because it was gonna be like, I put the black family in, when I got to the end with the white people. I was like, I ain't put that in their chat. But the chat kept saying they was fixing it, and they wasn't never fixing it. So I said, okay, chat has this problem when you have the picture far up and it's a lot of text in between, that it messes up the picture. Because when I do mock-ups, it did that. So that's why I know it do it. So I said, okay, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to put it down here to put your picture back in before it generates. And voila, it works. This chat get on my nerves, but you can pick up the snow globe pics in ChatGPT. You gotta go to, I'm gonna show you how to get it. Go to Explore GPTs and put snow globe pics in the search, and when you click it, it's gonna come up like this. Okay, and then you just hit start chat. And when you hit start chat, it's right there. And you just, first thing you do is add a photo. You can hit the plus sign and add it from your files. Or if you got it up here like me, you can just slide it in there. And then hit send, start off there. And this is the reason I said that it loses itself. Because you see all that stuff we had to answer coming down, and the picture's way up top. And by the time it gets to the bottom, ChatGPT done lost itself. So I couldn't program it to like just set on that picture. For some reason it was not doing it. So I added at the bottom, put your picture back in before it generates, and it works perfectly. But that's a ChatGPT problem. It's not a Danielle White bot problem. Okay. Ain't no wrong with my bots. Okay, so this is a freebie for everybody. I didn't put this on my Etsy store. I just put it on the GBT store for free. So y'all can have it. 20 plus people already got it. But, you know, you're going to have it free. Make y'all some Christmas cards or whatever you want to do. You know, like the picture I just did. I can change that into a Christmas card. Here's the picture. And I just tell the bot to do it. Make this, you gotta learn how to talk to these bots. Make this image a Christmas, let's just say greeting card. Greeting card. Okay, alright, see? Now I made a greeting card. So I could take this, take it over to Canva, size it up, print it out on some cardboard paper, and fold it. And we got a daggone card for Christmas. There you go. Alright. Y'all gotta be inventive like me, okay? Alright. I'm out of here.